DNA Winners in Life in an initiative by DNA in association with Cancer Patients Aid Association, that's CPAA, supported by PD Hinduja Hospital and Medical Research Center. Knowledge partner, Indian Cooperative Oncology Network, ICON. Associate partner, Exim Bank. Beverage partner, Goa Kings. The venue by ITC Grand Central. And our television partner, none other than Z. Chovis Das. Well, my friends, this evening, as we all know, it's an award-winning thing. Obviously, I would completely understand a person who has had the toughest fight of all, fighting a disease called cancer, who has come out. I wouldn't call them as survivors, but even I would call them as winners in life. Well, today's evening has been divided into three categories. One, the doctors and the nurses. We would like to thank our knowledge partner, Indian Cooperative Oncology Network, for selection of doctors and the nurses who have brought changes in the field of oncology with their relentless efforts and hard work. And the winners, my friends, the patients. Cancer survivors had sent us their stories. Let me tell you, friends, this initiative by DNA and CPAA has taken a lot of efforts. And within a short span, they received over 200 plus entries from all these winners, my friends, and it wasn't an easy task. We had a jury which sat on it, shortlisted out of these 200 plus entries. They came on 20, and then all these what we will be seeing this evening. So, well, my friends, the jury, let me not forget, comprising of famous ad guru and the theatre personality, Mr. Alik Adamsi, Miss Aparna Popert, the former national badminton champion and Olympian, chairman of CPAA, Mr. Y.K. Sapru, former DGP Maharashtra, Mr. P.S. Pasricha, and eminent oncologist, Dr. Jyoti Bajpai from Tata Memorial Hospital, and Dr. Asha Kapadia from PD Hinduja Hospital and Medical Research Center. As we all know, हमारी भारतीय परंपरा के अनुसार हम हर किसी शाम को यहाँ शुरुआत करते हैं दीप प्रज्वलित करके, और दीप प्रज्वलित करने के लिए यहाँ मैं मंच पर बुलाना चाहूंगा एडिटर इन चीफ DNA and Z24, Z. Chovis Das, Dr. Uday Nirgudkar. Please be here with me on stage. May I request Mr. Gautam Khanna, CEO, PD Hinduja Hospital and Medical Research Center. May I request Mr. Joy Chakraborty, COO, PD Hinduja Hospital and Medical Research Center. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. Y.K. Sapru, Chairman and CEO, CPAA. Dr. Purvesh Parekh, Executive Director, ICON. First of all, may I request Mr. Gautam Khanna, CEO, PD Hinduja Hospitals and Medical Research Center, who is here with us to please speak a few words.
I'm actually feeling really fortunate to be part of this wonderful initiative taken by DNA and all the partners who have done this. My hats off to all the doctors, staff, nurses, and all the people who have helped the patients and their family members. Thank you and all the best for this.
Thank you, Mr. Khanna. Now may I request Mr. Joy Chakraborty, COO, PD Hinduja Hospitals and Medical Research Center, to please speak a few words.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks to all of you for joining in this initiative and giving us the opportunity to work with all of you to take the message forward. Thank you.
And now may I request Mr. Sapru from CPAA to please speak a few words, sir.
Thank DNA for this initiative which they have taken, which is really exemplary. In the last 46 years, I have not seen a single newspaper do anything similar to this. A big clap for DNA.
Thank you, Mr. Y.K. Sapru. And now may I request Dr. Purvesh Parekh, Executive Director, ICON, to please speak a few words.
We all know that today there are about 11 lakh new cancer patients diagnosed in India. And in the next few years, they are going to be doubling. because cancer is galloping like anything. Every patient with cancer can be cured today if treated properly and in time. That is what we want. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. And now may I request Dr. Uday Nirgudkar to please felicitate, hand over this beautiful bouquet to Mr. Gautam Khanna, CEO, PD Hinduja Hospital and Medical Research Center. I'll be making you work a little more, Dr. Uday, this evening. May I request you to please welcome Mr. Joy Chakraborty, COO, PD Hinduja Hospital and Medical Research Center. May I request Dr. Uday to welcome Mr. Y.K. Sapu, Chairman and CEO, CPAA. And now may I request Dr. Uday to please welcome Dr. Purvesh Parekh, Executive Director, ICON. I request Dr. Uday to please stay back, and thank you, gentlemen, for being here with us. Thank you so very much. And now may I request Editor-in-Chief for DNA and Z, Chovis Das, Dr. Uday Nirgudkar, to please speak a few words.
A warm welcome to all of you, especially Anupam Kher, who has recently joined, Mr. Pankaj Udas, almost all the dignitaries over here. This has been the fourth or fifth initiative of DNA. The first one being for the students, those who are coming from extremely poor families and those who have scored more than 95% in their 10th standard examination. We appealed it to our readers to donate generously through checks to these students. We published their stories, and I was very glad that each student got more than 2.5 to 3 lakhs. That's how they could continue their college education. So big thank you to all the readers, those who helped me in beating the odds. Then came the famine of Marathwada. As you know that the rains has not been kind to us this year. And Marathwada was was having a great famine. So we appealed again that you should adopt a family. And we presented the family cases. And I was very glad that we had this function in Aurangabad. And more than 300 families got this tremendous help. More than again couple of lakh for each family to survive till the next monsoon. Once again, big thank you to all the readers, those who helped. Not just from India, but we have our online version, which is read by the Indians, those who are in Gulf or in America or in Europe. They help generously. This is not just 1 year affair, 1 year award function for me. Our commitment as DNA is much more than this.
Let's go ahead and let's begin the awards ceremony, my friends. We begin with the doctors' categories. And to give away the awards in the doctors' category, my friends, may I request Dr. Uday Nirgudkar, Editor-in-Chief, DNA and Z Chovis Das, to please come here with us on stage. Dr. Uday. May I request Mr. Gautam Khanna, CEO of PD Hinduja Hospital and Medical Research Center, to please be here with us on stage. May I request Neetu Chandra to please be here on stage, my friends. A big round of applause for this beautiful lady shelling out her time as a golden heart to be here with us. The first one in this category, my friend, is Dr. J.P. Agrawal, who is a professor, my friends, from Department of Radiation Oncology, Tata Memorial Hospital. Now may I call upon another professor who's been heading the Department of Radiation Oncology, Jupiter Hospital, whose work experience is 45 beautiful years, my friends. Founder member for establishment of Association of Radiation Oncologists of India, that's AROI. A big round of applause for Dr. Rajendra Bhalawat. Well, my friend, our next winner in the doctors category, a professor again, from Medical Oncology, Tata Memorial Hospital, Mumbai. Please, can I hear it, my friends, for Dr. Kumar Prabhash. Congratulations, Dr. Kumar Prabhash. And now, it's time to call upon someone from New Delhi, Dr. Ramandeep Arora, consultant pediatric oncologist, who has been in the industry for more than 15 years, my friends. I would like Neetu ji, thank you so very much for being here with us on stage. And now may I request, zordar taaliyan ho jaye zara, Shriman Pankaj ji Udhas ke liye. Well, in the doctor's category, my friends, may I call someone who's been holding a beautiful experience of more than 20 years, who has achieved the gold medal for orthopedic surgery 2004, conferred by the Special Executive Magistrates Society. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Dr. Manish Agrawal, consultant orthopedic oncologist. It's time now that I call upon someone who has worked at the Tata Memorial Hospital for 27 years as a consultant and served the country in treating complex surgical cases and got laurels for his work all over the world. Founder President of Grameen Cancer Awareness Program in rural India, Madhya Pradesh. Please put your hands together for Dr. Sanjay Sharma, Professor and Surgical Oncologist and Director, Asian Cancer Institute, Mumbai. Now I'd like to call upon a gentleman who established the first medical oncology department, my friends, who founded the Medical Oncologist Forum for the state in 2005. Someone who the medical industry has been seeing for more than 25 years. Put your hands together for Dr. Raghunath Rao Digumarti. And it's time to call upon the founder of Decimate C, a non-profit anti-cancer foundation, who won the Global Young Investigator Award in 1999. He is also author of 5 books in medical oncology, worked on unique innovation in patient care and rehabilitation. Well, my friends, someone who has the experience of more than 15 years, Dr. Anantabhushan Anil Ranade, who is the Honorary Vice President of Indian Society of Medical and Pediatric Oncology. I would like to thank Dr. Uday Nirgudkar and Mr. Gautam Khanna for being here on stage with us. Thank you so much. पंकज जी आप यहाँ पर हैं तो हम आपसे नहीं जाने देंगे. जोरदार तालियां जरा पंकज जी के लिए हो जाए यहाँ पर आज की शाम जो यहाँ पर हैं हमारे साथ. And without much ado, पंकज जी मैं आपसे रिक्वेस्ट करना चाहूँगा कुछ गुनगुना दीजिए हमारे लिए.
चांदी जैसा रंग है तेरा, सोने जैसे बाल, एक तू ही धनवान है गोरी, बाकी सब कंगाल. Thank you.
झी 24 तास रहा एक पाऊल पुढे.